Hello friends and welcome back to this channel, the Mythologia Fennica Tarot channel. My name is Susanna and I am the creator of this deck based on Finnish legends and Finnish myths. Here's the cover of the deck. I don't know, well, it kind of fits in the picture, but this comes with the guidebook. It's in English. Many people have been asking that question, that is this book in English? And yes, it is. It's also available in Finnish, but yes, the Mythologia Fennica Tarot is the name of the English version. So don't worry about this. If you want this deck, you can just get it with the name Mythologia Fennica Tarot, and that is the English version. Okay. Well, this video is about these fire cards of this deck. This is the folk of fire, and it is the same. In the this regular tarot or the original tarot, this would be the suit of wands. So here's the king of fire, and that's Panu. This is kind of like living fire, or how could you say, the shamanistic thinking that people have been having is about having these elements becoming to life. So the element is actually like a living creature. So Panu is the son of fire. He is the fire, but in this deck he's also the king of fire. So pretty much the tale about him is mainly, well, it's pretty much the same as the king of wands, about passion, about this kind of I don't know how to say this, living fire. You have the fire inside burning, and how you're gonna act, how you're gonna use your fire inside fire. So he is the master of this fire. And here is the queen of fire. It's mother of fire. So in these Finnish legends or the myths or the tales, it's been the tale that this mother of fire, or a fire lady, who lives in the fireplace of every house, and she protects the fire, and she is like a sacred deity, or this spirit of fire, and the protector of the house. She protects the house from burning down or any other accidents that might happen. So she's very much related with home life, and also she carries this kind of strength with her, because how I see her is that she has been burning in the fire. So she's now pure. She has no negativity and no negative thoughts, and no need for that anymore, because she has already been burning this all out from her system. And now is the time that she can be truly emotional and empathic to other people, and love truly. And she also loves to take good care of her home, and her home is like a beautiful place to be. This card, horse of Heezy. Heezy is this kind of a forest spirit of Finnish myths, and he has all these like demonic animals. And the horse is one of those demonic animals of him. So this is like a very wild horse that in Kalevala, the tale goes so that this woman that we met in the previous video, Louhi, she gives a supernormal task for these guys that come to ask her daughter to marry them. So one of the guys, as you might remember, is Lemminkäinen. So Lemminkäinen here with the horse, haha, you don't say, because Lemminkäinen gets this task about the horse of Heezy, which is like a Mustang, like a wild horse, you could say, with the fiery, this tail and hair is on fire. And Lemminkäinen has to get this horse under his command and ride him. And he actually succeeds in this one. So this card is about success. It's about going through any challenge that you might have, and about spiritual growth, and also about sexual, like these energies that you can like get those energies to work on your best, so you can get to any point where you want to be in your life, and this horse will just take you there. So that's pretty much the meaning of this horse. This next card is the eagle. It's a firebird, you could say. In Finnish, it's actually not just an eagle, it's kokkolintu, and that means a firebird. Like, yeah, we have this big fire called kokko. Yeah, so that's kokkolintu. It's been born in the fire. This bird is included in many of the other cards. It's like helping to make fire burn. And also in Kalevala, this eagle comes to help all these heroes when they have their worst times, when they are in the deepest trouble that they just can't get off without help. That's when this magical bird comes to help them. And that's a big help coming from outside card. And you can also think of the eagle and how the eagle sees the situation from above, and it sees the whole picture there. So it's about objective sight or thinking, and getting a distance from the situation that you are now in. And this eagle will help you. It's the sky bird as well. It relates with the higher self of every one of us. The higher self is the eagle. Actually, the eagle is also related with this next card, the birth of fire, because this another creature, Ukko is a god of thunder and weather and fire, maybe too. This guy here, it's, well, in Finnish, ukkonen means thunder, and this is the father of the sky and father of thunder. And also this, actually the eagle is called ukkoslintu, so that means like a fire, like a thunderbird, yeah. So in this birth of fire card, this Ukko, he creates the first fire on earth. And guess with what? Yes, the eagle, the kokkolintu, eagle's feathers. He gets 3 of those feathers and strikes the fire with those feathers. And a spark of fire, it drops from the sky, and it becomes through all the layers of the sky. There is many layers in shamanistic thinking. The sky has not just one layer but many. So this fire drops from through all these layers, and it gets to this lake which starts to burn. And this fish you can see in the picture is the fire fish. So the fish eats this sparkle of fire, and they have a big scene there how to get the sparkle out of the fish. And yeah, but the main point is to have that new ideas are born with like you can think of a thunder or very sudden electric strike from above, and that's what's happening there. An idea becomes crystal clear all of a sudden. This card is the birth of iron. It's about the creation of iron and culture, and what all could they create from iron when you think of moving away from the Stone Age into this more like creative kind of cultural this time of time. Yeah. Yeah. This next card is Blind Man's Guide, and this is actually a spiritual guide that comes to help people who were blind. They couldn't see anything, and they still had this ability to just walk around just as they have seen, eyes, you know, that they could see. And that was a very big wonder for the people living around, that how is this possible, because this man is blind, and how can he, you know, go around like everyone else. And well, this one time an old man came from another village, and he gets this blind man drunk, and yeah, he gets the secret out of the man. He tells him that, well, I have this little rabbit that goes in front of me, and I just have to follow him. I just turn left when he turns left, and so on. And that's when the rabbit actually disappears. He won't show up again. So this one is about intuitive guidance, and also kind of a warning card of not telling your deepest secrets to anyone, because you might just lose them. You might lose the sparkle or the miracle in your life. Keep the miracles to yourself. Don't just share them to anyone, because you might lose some kind of a magic there. This is about guidance, and it's about going through hard, or maybe kind of these kind of times that you don't really know what's going to happen. You're confused. What's gonna be next? What's behind the next corner? And the meaning of this card is just to relax. Don't worry about what's gonna be tomorrow or next week or next year. Just live today and trust that you will be guided, and you will be protected, and you will be shown the way where you have to go when the right time is above your hands. Next card, I'm not actually sure if these are in order, I hope so, is Sweden of Vainamoinen. So here you can see the firebird again is starting a big fire for this guy Vainamoinen. He's in the back there. So he's making space in the forest for these better plants to grow. He wants to start to grow like plants that provide food or other things instead of just like any plants that grow all over the place. And that's about well, this card is pretty rough. It means that you have to clear space in your life. Just get rid of everything that's stopping you from being who you really are, and that's taking your time into something that you don't really want to do, or it's just really not your problem maybe, or it's not your, you know, your energy is, you have to gather it around you and focus in what you want in your life. So this is pretty much of fire that's trying to pure, is this the right word, to get your life into more pure state, so there wouldn't be any kind of troubling things around, or maybe troubling relationships even, that are just taking your energy into the wrong place, instead of you trying to be focused in what you really want to achieve in your life. And this little fellow is like the coronavirus. Yeah, ha ha ha. Okay, well, this is a bat, kind of a bat, but it's a creature that's about, well, passionate, not maybe love, maybe more like sexual passion to other people. It's maybe, it could be meaning that you meet someone that's very like you feel very much like wow, and maybe you have a passionate relationship or something like that. Or maybe if you're single and you don't have anyone, then this card could mean that you won't be in that place for long. But there is a big difference in this card if you compare it to the Lovers card of this deck, because the Lovers card is like the real relationship card, and this is more about like the Finnish, this Cupido, or who is like fighting firing these yeah, well, I can't really explain, but you will get the idea if you think of just a big rush and a really like a passionate sexual interest in another people or person, or a deep love. So that's pretty much the difference. The Firefox is about Aurora Borealis, the skylights that we have here in North. Very beautiful. I don't know if you have seen those. They just appear in the sky and they are very colorful and beautiful. And the tale goes that this fox actually in Lapland, it creates those fires. And this card is about right timing. This wolf's pride is about this old tale that a girl turns into a wolf and she runs in the forest, and eventually she gets like killed, well, yeah, and burned as a witch. So this is about her being true to herself and her true inner self, who she really is. And it's not something that the community around her would actually like, they don't like it, no. They will be more like and she will be thrown away but she will be true to herself. So it's about freedom, mainly about freedom of being who you are, so on. Sauna is, well, I don't know, everyone should know what is sauna. It's a hot room that's temperature is very high, and it's the place where Finns go to just relax and have a and bathing and so on. So it's about meditation and relaxing. Yeah, there's more of all of these cards in the book. There's just I just go quickly through all them. This golden bride is made of gold, and it's the Ilmarinen is the creator of this golden bride. He gets this, makes this bride after, here is Ilmarinen. So Ilmarinen creates a woman out of gold, and you can imagine how that ends, not so well. And the dragon, last card, about protecting yourself and so on. Okay, yeah, I really hope that you like these videos. I'm gonna make some more soon. I'll go through all the other suits as well. And yeah, okay, well, have a nice day and thank you for watching. Bye bye.